Hello, good evening. So how was it for you, this game and this evening? Beautiful. I mean, unfortunately, with the results, that is not that great. But, we played, in my opinion, with the best team in the world together with Real Madrid. I mean, we'll see who will play in the final, in the Champions League final, but never before have I played, against such a team with such players, with such a manager, against players who play in a way that is impossible to defend. But today I have, put in the players, the lineup who really deserved it. I would have probably started in a different way, probably with the 5 players at the back, but I decided to put in the lineup the players who have, earned us the Champions League. I mean, they put in a lot of effort. I mean, congratulations to Pep and to their team. And I'm happy that the fans have applauded us and them as well. They could enjoy it. They could see the pinnacle, I mean, the best team of world football. I mean, they could see, the switching of the game and the quality in various positions. I mean, we played what we could, what we were capable of doing. I mean, we qualified by beating 4 opponents in the qualifying rounds, and I'm happy I could stand 5 meters away from Pep, and we will carry on, enjoying it. You had the first chance of the game. Who knows how it would pan out, had it been converted? Well, maybe the stadium would have exploded, but perhaps maybe it would have ended even worse, because obviously, they woke up very quickly, but you can't really stop them, I mean, stop their qualities. I mean, it doesn't matter whether, there are 5 defenders at the back, because the reality is as it is. I mean, their quality would show, minute by minute. I mean, they would torture us. They would wear us down. And also, Dominik Takac has saved maybe 4 or 5 goals. A top team, top performance, top attitude. With every score, they wanted to add more goals, but it's been a great experience for us. I mean, we've lost to a fantastic team, and life goes on. So you have praised Dominik Takac, but I would like to point out also Vladimír Weiss, the captain, who could hold the ball. There were some indications, some, good moments during the game. So what do you think of his performance today? I think he will tell you himself. I'm his father, I'm his coach, so it's difficult for me. Of course, he was looking forward to the game. He grew up at a city. He became a man there. It was a difficult period, but a beautiful one as well for him, and I'm grateful to everyone who helped him in Manchester in his development. Of course, everything has a start and an end as well. I'm sure that he will tell you himself about his future, and myself as well. I'll see what will happen. But of course, he has enjoyed the game. He played against his team, and he, recognized their qualities. I mean, he told me, Dad, these are real players, quality players. Okay, so there have been some rumors that maybe Vlado could end or retire after this game. Well, Vlado will tell you himself. I don't want to say more about it, but rather yes than no. Okay, thank you. More questions on the game? Okay, Pep Guardiola said that this game has not been so easy, and thanks to Dominik Takac as well. And he has also talked to Vlado. So what does this kind of evening do with you? Well, great emotions because of myself and also because of Vlado. I talked to Pep before the game and after the game as well. You know, we exchanged a few words. And sorry, I'm moved and tired. And are you happier with this performance than with the display against Celtic? Yes, I think so, because we also played against a better team, and I think that Celtic have conceded 7 goals from Dortmund today. You know, so well. These are different worlds, I would say. You know, we live in our world. I mean, we earned our place here, but, you know, you can see world-class players, world-class clubs, and unless anything happens, unless there are, I don't know, injuries, I mean, they already have quite a lot of injured players. I mean, Manchester City and the league is difficult, you know, there are lots of games, I mean, the Premier League, but they're a top side, and I have to congratulate them. So, you know, obviously also their financial resources are somewhere else, you know, practically illimited, but then there are also other clubs who have maybe the same money as City and can't do it in the same way. So there are rich clubs in the world, and if you don't know how to do it, you know, you can end up like, I don't know, well, their neighbors. With all due respect to Manchester United, I guess something must have gone wrong if they're playing as they are playing, but, you know, Bayern, Real Madrid, Barcelona and Dortmund, I think these are the teams we will see in the top 8. Atletico. I mean, our group or the teams we will be facing, it's like a punishment and a reward at the same time. For us, every game is a great experience. You know, these young players like Marcelli and Takac are learning, and they will remember it all their lives because it won't happen every year. So we will have to take it into account, you know. Okay, I've seen it once before, now it's the second time. Obviously, it was different in the past. Now football is completely different. At that time, we got, you know, 6 points. Now it's practically impossible. But, I mean, we will fight against Dinamo Zagreb, who maybe are at the same level as us. But I bought a gift for Pep, and I told him that, you know, I hope you can enjoy it after the final, the Champions League final. Okay, any more questions? Yes? You've mentioned Petržalka. So is it a proof that the scissors are opening? Because, you know, you matched the teams like Rangers and Porto there. You know, the games were very tight. Yes, football has changed a lot in terms of professionalism, training facilities, etc. We beat Porto. The Champions League winners, you know, we played in Glasgow, Inter Milan. It was a very tight game as well. But since then, the world of football has changed dramatically, and also the Premier League has changed with the arrival of managers like Pep or Jurgen Klopp. You know, they have brought in a new vision, new philosophy. And, you know, each club have foreign owners or some, well, home owners or, you know, domestic owners as well. But the way they play football, I think that City, Arsenal, Liverpool, you know, they're simply a different league, I would say. I know that you can draw with Newcastle, but once, maybe once in 6 or 8 games, you know, they can, I don't know, lose one game or draw another game, but then they will win, I don't know, 5 or 6 more games against the same opponents, and I wish it to them, you know, I wish them all the best. Thank you very much and have a nice evening. Thank you.